Bro, I just see a little bit of the red light district.
Oh, yeah.
That was an eye opener. But I think Anne Frank House, which was really
Yes.
was probably my highlight. And for those that don't know her story, it's really touching. She was from Germany originally, and then she, due to obviously what was happening with the Jews back in Germany, and she's Jewish, they fled to Amsterdam. And then in Amsterdam, she was 13. And then I think they hid in their house for 2 years, with like obviously working closely with people to help supply food for them. And where they hid was, if you go to Amsterdam, there's a house there. You can do a tour there. Such a small place. Like I don't know how they could stay there for 2 years. And she wrote a diary. She wrote in a diary all the experiences over those 2 years. But sad story was she only lived until she was 16, and then she died. So really touching. Like really rocked me because I think, obviously in PNG we see the impact of the war, particularly in World War II around the Kokoda track, and obviously we've got that connection to that, but that was one part of the war, and the other part was what was going over in Europe at the time, what Hitler was doing to the Jews, and then obviously so that was probably, I think I really like that modern history part of it, because obviously when you think about Europe, you refer to how old the place is, but also to learn a little bit about that, which is really interesting, and that was the highlight there.